In 1986, Halley's Comet came to our little neck of the woods. Now, I would have been 6 years old when it came by. And most of you already know that it takes 74 to 75 years for Halley's Comet to complete its little, rather large elliptical orbit, which means that I'm going to be in my 80s, 80 or 81 years old when it comes back, if I'm still alive. My father isn't going to be alive, but he took me to view it the first time it came by in my lifetime. And we had drove out of town, just to the outskirts, and then up on top of this hill. And he set up a window-mounted spotting scope to look through. Now, he sighted it in, right? He found it, he focused it, everything else. And I climbed over onto his lap, and I was supposed to view it, right? Now, I had used spotting scopes prior to this moment, and I knew what a comet was supposed to look like. But for some reason, when I looked through the spotting scope, I couldn't see it. And I don't know what went wrong. I don't know if I just wasn't looking through the spotting scope correctly or what. And I'm sure it was, I'm sure it was sighted up properly. I just was screwing up, being a 6-year-old. But the rub of it is that when my father, he asked me if I saw it. And I said I had, and I hadn't. I don't know why I lied to him, but that lie has always bothered me. For the last 27 years, that lie has just, it bothers me. It actually bothers me. It doesn't keep me awake at night. But when I think back upon it, which I do relatively often, I don't know why I lied. I don't know. Had I said something, he would have helped me out. He would have set it up so I could have seen it, and he would have, we would have made sure that I saw it. We would have, it wasn't a big deal. And I'm not sure why I lied. I'm not sure if it was like some sense of like embarrassment, like I should have been able to see it, or the fact that I, might have felt like a burden to my father, like making him, help me out again, or I don't know. I have no idea why I did it. But it bothers me for mainly because I'm going to have to wait 75 years for the opportunity to view it again. And I might not even get this opportunity. I might be dead by 81. But moreover, I will never be able to view it with my father because he won't be alive. And I will never be able to rectify this lie. I will never be able to take it back. It's done. It's set in stone. And the opportunity to do anything about it is over. And that sucks. Because I'd really like to fix that lie, but I can't. So I guess, if there is a moral to this, don't lie. But that seems overly simple. So we're just going to say that there is no moral to this story, and that it is just a good, fun story. Yeah, it's April 16th. Good night.